Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the Third. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we started with a party in a luxurious airship over Erebonia. We're playing as a masked character who is very easily identifiable by the looks of his hair. He's obviously Kevin from the Legend of from Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter, a famous Grasritter, but well, we don't know that yet, so we're gonna find out. Also, I managed to glitch myself into the menu. We don't have a menu currently, but I did unfocus the window, and when I went back to it, I was in the menu screen, and a funny thing is, the game doesn't like that. Actually, I do not have a menu currently. Big surprise. We're gonna continue exploring our airship. We're on a mission currently. We don't know why and what we're doing, but we're definitely doing it right now. So, you want me to grow up to become a soldier and get famous and rich, right? If that lets me spend time on neat ships like this, sure, this is so cool. Kid, you don't know the first of growing up.
Listen, son. I spent what little money we have just to get you on this ship today. This is the life rich people in our country lead. Burn this sight into your memory and never forget it. I'm counting on you to make your way into this world when you're older and make life easy for me.
Dude, you've got some sick loot chests here. Tiara bomb. Pine fresh. Yes, we have the chest box is talking to me again. Nice. EP charge. We need to talk. Do we though? Oh, the looting madness starts again. Hey, I kind of found an invitation to that costume party that's going on right now. What should I do with it? You idiot! What did you pick it up for? Those are only for the super rich people in the first class rooms, not the likes of us. But still. Just mask yourself. No one's gonna know. Whoops, wrong way. I need to head up the staircase. Yeah, we're doing kind of unethical stuff. The host of the party is currently occupied, and we're going to make good use of that.
Oh, might I ask what business you have in this area? If you're looking for the observation deck, you can reach it through those doors over there. If you're looking for the area where the party is being held, however, you will need to head down the stairs.
Thank you very much. Ooh. Is this where I want to be? I hope not. Nielsen. So this is that new passenger airship model I've heard so much about. Can't say I'm familiar with the sound of its engines anyway. I assume they must be a new model too. Could this man be blind? I don't understand that conversation. Do I want to go through those main doors and have him tell me, oh no, this would be too obvious, we need to go around outside? I don't know what's happening. Ha.
May I help you, sir?
Oh no, sorry. Alright. I'm as smart as I look. Okay. Nothing hidden down here in the shadows. Good. Eldon. Oh, Lusitania, why are you so beautiful? I do wish your top speed was a little faster than 1,000 arg per hour, though. But nothing can beat you when it comes to sheer size or capacity. Fitting a whole 1,000 people on board isn't something any other airship can boast. You're right. It's closed off. Off limits, because you can't go past those ropes, obviously. I'm sorry for calling you out here out of nowhere like this, but I so wanted to meet with you. But then you came all the way on the ship just for that? You do know what will happen if my father finds out, don't you? I'm so grateful I was able to see you today like this. Truly I am, but if father were to find out...
Stop right there. This staircase leads to Sir Conrad's private room.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I figured you'd say something like that. Sorry though, this isn't gonna be your lucky day.
What? What are you doing?
Go! Ooh. Bonk, bonk. Looks like I'm dealing with a bunch of Jaeger dropouts. They don't seem that well trained either. This'll be cake! I sure wish every job I had was this easy. Yeah, but what about the loot in this direction? I've got no business this way. Better get back to work. But what about this direction? Those doors are locked. I'm sure if you tried, you could open them. You got loot? No loot? Okay. Wow, talk about pointlessly fancy. Alright, now where is he hidden it? Where has he hidden it? There is a suspicious switch inside the potted plant. Press the switch, yes. Well, would you look at that? Who wants to bet that's not the only one? There's a switch in the armrest of the sofa. Press the switch, yes. Oh no, oh no. All of the switches were reset. That one must have been a fake. Bah, I should have known they wouldn't make it simple. Oh, it's just a fake, not a... I thought we would have to do a... whatchamacallit, to... we would have to push these switches in a certain order. Under the rug? Now, where's the next one? I did not read that out. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do that next time if I push a wrong switch again. Painting. No. Drawer. Paintings. Bed. Wine bottle. Desk. There's the switch of some sort behind the desk. Press the switch, yes. I doubt that's the last one. Fancy flower pot. There's a switch of some sort underneath the vase. Press the switch. How do you put a switch underneath a vase? Like on the table? I guess. And here we go. Everything so far has been completely in line with what I expected, which means that... There's a panel with buttons that have letters written on them. A password of some kind apparently must be entered. I wonder. The password is... Orpheus. 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 I guess this one, but I don't know what I'm basing that on. I don't remember what Orpheus was. I figured as much. Looks like my target this time is one of the toys our friends decided to spread around for fun. I think the Orpheus was one password in the second chapter in the red arc that Ouroboros was using. The Fool's Locket, huh? A forbidden artifact that lets the bearer pass all but the most obvious lies off as complete truth. Really not the kind of thing a shady weapon stealer should have in his possession. Heh.
What's going on here? What happened to the two who were on guard here?
They were both fast asleep. Seemed like whoever did it used a dart or spray of some kind. You think we're dealing with someone in the same business as us? We'd better keep him locked inside here until the party's over. We can give our report to Master Conrad after.
What do you think the odds are if he's not acting alone?
Judging by the security camera footage, I don't think it's that high. That said, there's a definite chance he's got some form of backup that just hasn't acted yet.
I'd say we're better off marking all invited guests for the time being.
We wouldn't want to let anyone slip through our sights.
Did he just laugh at us?
Something funny? Oh no, I just thought I should probably apologize for underestimating you. I'd written you all off as untrained Jaeger dropouts, but maybe you've got more going for you than I was giving you credit for.
You little...
Huh, you've got guts, I'll give you that.
I've got no idea how you came to be here, but you should know that Master Conrad is not a merciful man.
Don't think you're going to get out of this in one piece. I love that anime. You're in for such a world of pain, you'll wish you'd killed yourself while you had the chance. Ha, well, doesn't that sound like a fun time? Sadly for you, I've already got my next date lined up, so I won't be able to take you up on that. What the? How? Oh yeah, probably should have said this earlier. You really might want to step back from that door, like, a lot. What just happened? No way! That door was designed to withstand a direct hit from an orbital cannon! Boy, you guys have no idea how hard it is to hold back with that one. I'm not a huge fan of using it, but I mean, you didn't give me much of a choice. This is a joke, right? A priest? Yep, I'm legit, and everything too, Father Kevin. If you're interested in making any confessions, I'd be happy to listen to them for extra cheap as a limited time offer. And you guys would have a lot to confess. No. Don't lend an ear to him, let's do this! Huh, I was hoping for more of a what you charge people? What? You charge people? Kind of reaction? Oh well, I guess I don't mind cutting to the chase this time. Come, get some. Is that new combat music? Oh heck yes, that's new combat music! What kind of arts do we got? We got Cure, we got Earth, we got Clog Up X. All I needed to know. Your hardware does not seem to be particularly effective, guys. Alright, AoE arts. That's interesting. Titanic Roar, yes. Blue Impact, might... no. Blue Ascent, no. Hellgate. Love that one. How much was Titanic Roar? 70? We're probably gonna have to fight some more. If I do this, I do it immediately? Oh, sure, dude. I don't think Titanic Roar was in fact necessary.
Alright, what's next?
Well, level 90. Sure. Nice, dude. Nice. What kind of items, though? TR bomb. Okay. He's a Grail Knight? I'd heard rumors about them, but damn! How do you know I'm a Grailsritter? How do you know that? And why are they called Grail Knight now? That's so dumb. They need German names, man, just to make it cooler. Of course they're gonna be Gralsritter from this moment onwards throughout the entire series. Just you don't need to tell me that. And curious as I am, I'm probably better off not asking about what kind of rumors you've heard. Don't worry though, I'm only here for your client. So you go ahead and have a nice long nap on the floor, okay? You'll still live to see tomorrow. Now what kind of a monster? Monk. Okay, I've got what I came for. Now to get back to the party and wrap this job up. Sucks I've got to go without taking that lady up for her offer though. She was looking pretty darn fine, and it was obvious her husband wasn't giving her enough squeeze. Kevin, behave. Then again, I shouldn't go playing with fire too much, huh? Behave. Still don't got any loot? No? No? Okay. Still locked? You could probably blast through a glass door. You just literally blasted through. This way must lead to the first classrooms. No doubt I'd find some pretty interesting stuff in there, but I'd rather not right now. Hola, ladies. How you doing?
Take that!
Nice move there, buddy. What kind of crafts do I have? 46 is quite a lot already. Sacred Breath, Area, Recovery, Cross Gear Range, Combo Attack with a Concealed Blade and Arrows. Chain 3, of course. I don't have anybody with me right now. We have an Area, Attacks, Foes' Beast, then Impales with Spears from below. I'd like to get some of that.
Let's end this.
Ouch! Roni pizza, man! That looked dope! Ah, these guys won't know what hit them! I'm a little strong right now, you might have noticed, but damn, I'm like, if I remember correctly, the number 5 of the Gralsritter. One of the best of them. And, I'm pretty damn strong as Kevin. So that's nice. Insulating tape, that's always useful for work that an electrician would do. I'm an electrician right now, so that's pretty cool. Not right now, like in real life, is what I meant by that. I remember you guys too. Steel Cougar. Armored combat monster, very nimble, cuts prey to pieces. I didn't know I had an information gem on my character. I did not know. What was the space element? What was the special thing about the space element? I don't remember. There was something to it. My memory is not exactly the best one. Or I should say my long-term memory. My short-term memory at times, like, it depends on if I concentrate. If I concentrate, I can remember pretty much everything, but when do I actually do that? I don't, not often. It's exhausting. So right now I don't know why I think the space magic was pretty good. I'll probably find out. I'm just gonna go ahead and not use so many EP because it feels like kind of a waste right now. Good of you to take a little bit of, you know, to back up a little bit while you're hurt, because it's not like I'm a ranged fighter or anything. Oh, I think he just positioned himself to do that attack, huh?
Still a ways to go.
You're getting pretty significant experience here. Like 200? I did not expect that. Where did your lady friend go? Ah, what's going on here? We're not gonna crash, are we? You wouldn't fall out of the air on me, would you, Lusitania? I'm gonna get that name right one time in the future, at least. Poor guy missed his chance to run away. There's something familiar about him, but, well, I'd best leave him alone. Yep, Eldon was definitely in the previous game as well. There's a lot of characters that are interesting, that have backstories attached to them that well, were developed in the first chapter already and still carried importance in the second chapter, or not importance at all. Like, they were completely optional, and that's the nice thing about them. Oops, didn't mean to get turned around. Alright, let's just get on with it here. Hey guys. No chit-chat? Sacrifice his own CP to raise the CP of others by 40. In a chain? Hey guy, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna... You're just gonna... I know I said I didn't want to use EP, but as long as I have EP, I'm gonna use EP. Not a good day to have red hair. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that right now. Oh, Kevin, seriously. What the kind of potato aim is that?
Alright, what's
I
next?
could have done 6 additional damage there, it would have been nice. But no. Smelling salts, TR bomb. He just didn't want to seem like a nerd. I still do not have a menu screen. Kind of a concern. Oops, get it together, Kevin. The door is locked. What was my S-breaker? I don't know. Large area support, a prayer and proffered grail block 1 attack, 2 with full CP. Proffered? Well, it's purely support, it's nothing offensive, so no need to use that right now. Hellgate will be aimed at one character only. We'll see how these guys move. Not enough, dude. Not enough. I can't do a chain alone. Ah, man, I dislike the ones where you aim at a person. I would like an art or an AoE attack that I can freely aim. And I probably have one of those if I just looked. Nope. I'm just not gonna use arts, huh?
Take that!
Please, guys, cuddle a little bit. Just a little. Down to half health. That's not nice. Oh yeah, that's gonna take out 3 guys. Bum bum bum. I'm making this out to be way more troublesome than it actually is.
Still a ways to go.
I did mention in the last episode that I was still recovering from a cold, And by now my throat is hurting a little bit, so this will be the last episode I record today. I would just like the option to save the game. Like that a lot. He just came out armed with a gun in his hand, and he had the... He was smart enough to just take a moment to lock the door behind him. Incredible. Incredible. And you say these are just some random Jaeger Corps dropouts. These guys are professionals.
There you are.
On the name of the Northern Jaegers, we won't let you to go any farther. Ah, so you really are an active Jaeger Corps, and a pretty famous one to boot. Still, I get stuff's rough going for your country and all, but I couldn't ask you to just, you know, step aside.
How dare you! What do you know of the hardships endured by our people? We won't allow ourselves to be shamed with defeat here, not as long as we suffer.
Bah, should have known. Okay then. Then I'll come at you with all I've got. All I've got, you say? That's good enough.
Let's end this.
Schloop. That wasn't even half. I do not like that stance. He's gonna do 700 damage again, huh?
Take that!
But I switched up my positioning. That was enough. Guys, calm down. Oh, that's a fine positioning you've got there. That is stellar. Hellgate takes too long, but this doesn't.
Let's end this.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Dude, he survived with 9 HP though.
Take that!
I know, I could have attacked the cougar, but I didn't wanna have the situation where I miss another shot and he revives his buddy, and I didn't want to go through that.
Alright, what's next?
Is that a level up? That's a level up. Oh, bunch of stuff. Insulating tape, tier bomb.
What is all this commotion?
Commentation. Commotion? We believe there to be an intruder, sir. And a competent one at that.
An intruder? And just what do you think I paid good Mira to hire you for? I don't care if he's alive or full of holes. Get rid of him!
Oh, getting me dead or alive is too much to ask of those guys.
Who the hell are you? Wait, a priest? No!
Yeah, I figured out something like this is in your position. I figured with something like this in your possession, you'd at least have heard of us.
How dare you! Give that back! That's mine!
Wrong answer. This belongs to the goddess, and it needs to be rightfully returned to her. It's not something mere mortals like you should be keeping for yourselves.
Kill him.
Kill him and get me back my locket! Now! Holy smokes. Oh yeah, plot powers. Gah! Hermann Conrad! In accordance with the laws of the church and in the name of Idios, I am placing you under arrest. You stand charged with the unauthorized possession of and illegal use of an artifact.
Don't you think you can get away with this? You might be with the church, but I am a Rainfort director. If you lay a hand on me...
Oh, don't you worry, we cleared this with the big guys already. I'm sure you've got a pretty good idea of just how recklessly you've been acting with this thing, right? You've been causing a whole lot of trouble for a whole lot of people, you know? Guys like you have a habit of making themselves no shortage of enemies, and you've done a stellar job of that. So just accept that your luck's run out and come quietly, okay?
No! No! Oh.
You just couldn't make this easy for me, could you? So much for this being a piece of cake. Catching guys like this alive is more like trying to sneak off the whole damn thing. With the whole damn thing.
Stop right there!
Ah, you pulled out all the stops just for little old me? Now I get why you guys are so popular. That's some quick work getting all dolled up and ready to take me down.
Silence! You might have had your way before, but that's not how it's gonna be this time.
And you, just so you know, there's an entire company of us on this ship. Even if you have a hostage you can use against us, you've got nowhere to run. We're all lucky boys and girls today, huh? What? What are you talking about? If this idiot here had been branded a heretic, I would have had to hunt each and every one of you down to the last member.
What's up with this guy?
Well, don't let it get to you. Keep up the good work for your homeland or whatever. Just so giving us any reason to slaughter you in the process. Impossible!
Those Gralsritter are monsters!
Mysterious person. That was quite a splendid show. But our tale is only just beginning, Kevin Graham. After all, I have only just awoken. The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. The third. Developed by Nihon Falcom. And number 5, huh? Septian Church, Kreisritter operated Special Ops Airship Merkaba number 5. Squire Caesar, congratulations on completing your operation, sir. My thoughts exactly. That seemed to be a rather easy one for you in the end, too. Compared to what they're usually like, it was. If I'd had a bit more time, I could have enjoyed some private time with a real gem of a woman, too. But I'll have to settle for crying myself to sleep tonight. Not this again. Unless you want another earful from the commander, you might want to start taking your work more seriously. I know. Lighten up a little, yeah? I swear, I'll never get how you hard-headed types ended up assigned to a slacker like me. This may come as a shock, but you are a Dominion, you know. We can't very well have you acting alone without any form of backup. As long as you're here and this ship is under your command, then slacker or not, we're here too. Even then, you've got a lot less squires in your service than you should have. Maybe you should take this chance to gather up a few more. I think I'm gonna have to pass. That'll just make it even harder for me to work on my own. I thought you'd say that. We'd prefer if you would actually trust us to help you a little more, sir. I mean, all we could do in that salt pail operation was transport the thing. You say that as if transporting it isn't a huge responsibility in itself. After all, the last thing we wanted was him catching wind of it and becoming wary of us. Is something wrong? Oh, not a thing. Anyway, as per the original plan, we need to get ourselves back to Arteria ASAP. We should be able to reach there by noon tomorrow, or today now, I guess. Got it. Where's it from? Arteria, apparently. It's a call from Commander Selnate. You are kidding me! Getting a call from her right after a mission is always a bad sign. Let's get this over with. Put her through. All right. Commander Selnate. Evening, Kevin. It sounds like you did well. Fill me in on the details. It basically went without issue. The artifact was the Fool's Locket. There were signs of society involvement, but it looks like they've cut any ties with him a long time ago. I see, as I thought then. Good work all round. I'd say you deserve a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I can't grant you one right now. And here we go. Is something the matter? Oh, I'm just dandied. Please continue. Well then, as much as I hate to spring this on you immediately after finishing one mission, I've got something I'd like for you to do for me. Regarding a heretic, I assume? Not this time. All I want you to do is pick something up. The object in question is currently being held underneath Gransel Cathedral. Gransel? Do you think this object may be somehow related to the Oriole? It's a distinct possibility. Can I count on you to handle this? Alright. That said, we've already got one artifact on this ship that needs transporting back, so I'll let the crew here take that to Arteria. I'll handle going to Liberal on my own. That's fine with me. Oh, incidentally, you won't actually be alone. I've dispatched a rookie squire to aid you. They'll be serving you from now on, so do play nice, won't you? Wait a minute! Wait just 1 minute! You can't just spring a rookie on me out of nowhere like this! Meetings ordained by the goddess always come suddenly and unannounced. Don't worry though, they won't be a burden. The abilities they demonstrated during training were truly something special. Well, I will be praying for your success. Oh. Ha! Well, congratulations on the new recruit. We were only just saying you could do with more squires serving you. And I was so not down. I can't believe this. Ah, she never changes, I swear. Oh, if all the people reading that book had any idea what a hellion she is in real life. Oh, Cornelia. I've always wondered whether publishing it was really such a good idea, to be honest. Would you look at that? It's a complete advertisement saying we exist to the world. If anything, I'd say a book that wild just serves to make people less likely to believe we really exist. And then the heroine died in it, which obviously is a big fat lie. If they'd actually met her, they'd know she's the kind of woman who could probably take a bullet to the head and ask for a cigarette first thing. I think we should probably refrain from commenting here. Anyway, you guys heard her. I'm gonna leave taking care of everything else related to our mission to you guys. Just follow the money trail. There might still be hidden accounts we don't know about. Understood, sir. What will you be doing from here? We'll need to return to Arteria, obviously, but we can't drop you off somewhere. You can put me down in any old state we pass on the way there. Preferably near a town that has international flights going out of it, I guess. Got it. Oh, it looks like the sun started coming up. Prologue, the Graal's Ritter. I wish you could allow me to save men. Same day afternoon in the skies of midwestern Zemuria, roughly 500 Zelch from a liberal. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I didn't manage to read that. Ears Lurfy? I don't know. Or airship, I guess? Dorothy, you're going crazy with a camera. You're worse than my mother. And she likes to take a lot of pictures. Like a lot. Ah, they've gone out of sight now. I wonder if they're busy migrating. It looks like they can't keep up with this ship, though. Guess not every bird can be as fast as Zeke. But they were just as the cutest. You got a typo there. Well, look who it is. Ah. I know you. It really is you. Long time no see, Dorothy. I sure wasn't expecting to run into you here. Funny coincidence, huh? Hey, it really is. It's good to see you again, too. Father? You don't remember my name, do you? Don't be silly, of course I do. It's oh, I remember, it's Onion Graham. Almost got that right. But of course, how lucky I am to have been named after such a multi-purpose plant. That's not even a name, Dorothy. You really did forget, didn't ya? And yet you somehow managed to remember my last name like it was nothing. Heh, I was just being silly. A couple of days ago I had this amazing onion hot pot over in the eastern quarter in Calvert. So I've still got onions on the brain. I couldn't believe a hot pot with just onions in it could taste that good, but I swear it did. It was so comforting and sweet. So that's how I ended up saying onion instead of your name. Well, whatever. So, if you insist you haven't forgotten, what is my name then? I do insist. I'd never forget. It's lovely to see you again, Jasmine Graham. of course! How lucky I am to have been named after such a fragrant plant! It might be an actual name this time, but it's a woman's name. Oh, I see! So you're here to carry out a follow-up investigation on all that trouble that happened earlier in the year. That's about the gist, yeah. Come to think of it, how'd you end up on an international liner like this? You said you were in the Eastern Quarter, right? Were you there to write about it for the Liberal News? Yep. Niall actually let me go on my own this time, too. Wow, that was daring of him. I'm not sure I'd want to let you handle traveling abroad for a report alone. Then again, it's only by taking on positions of responsibility that people can properly grow. Hehe. Oh, I'm doing plenty of that. I mean, I wasn't sure what I'd do when I ended up in Calvert instead of Bose Market, but I managed just fine. Well, wait a second. Niall told you to go to Bose, not Calvert? He sure did! But then I got on the airship, fell asleep, and before I knew it, I was chilling out in Calvert's capital. Weird, huh? It sounds like you got on the wrong airship to me. Let my brain catch up. So you were in the Republic for literally days when you weren't even supposed to be there at all? Did you even have enough money to manage? Or, Haikyos help us, a passport? Well, fortunately there was someone from the Liberalian embassy at the airport who could issue me a temporary passport, so that was okay. And then tons of people were really nice to me and helped me while I was there, so I had all the dough a girl could ask for. I don't even know where to start. Niall must be worried sick about you, huh? You think? He didn't sound so hot when I called yesterday to say I'm coming back to the office today. I keep telling him that all that smoking is bad for him, but he never listens. I don't think you can pin the crime on tobacco this time, Missy. Thank you all for taking this journey aboard the Great today. Ah, that's what it was. We will be arriving at our terminal, Granville City, in roughly 30 minutes. We ask that you take this chance to check that you have all of your belongings with you and to return to your seats before we begin our landing. Until then, please enjoy the remainder of your flight. Woo, sounds like we're almost there. I'm gonna have a walk around the ship to kill some of that last half hour by talking to everyone on the ship. How about you? Huh, I'm not sure. I suppose I might as well go and snap some more photos. It's not often I get to take an international liner like this. Sounds like a plan. See you later then. Yeah, later. No! I can't save! No! You can't do that to me, game! What? No. No. I had this the entire time? I didn't have this the entire time. No way. No way. For the moment, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.